What's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today, skill-based matchmaking. Has it changed? Has this season felt sweatier to you? We'll talk about that. We're also looking at the cube, all the cubes, and the future plans with them, and a bunch of need-to-know information for Season 8. You're not going to want to miss this one. Stick around. Here we go. Funding station images. Our first topic is the funding station. All right? Just showing you some of the different images that can appear. We now know, of course, you basically deposit gold bars to vote, right? And right now we're going through the mounted turret, and basically it might appear in POI soon, not as an item though, because we've actually funded over 1 billion gold as a community, and the goal for the turrets was 1 billion. If we reach 10, we will move to round 1. Which is for us to pick either the Shockwave launcher or the Rift to Go for 40 billion funded gold. So there's no time frame, all right? And there's different rounds. So for example, here's all the different rounds, all right? And I don't have the thresholds to get there, but let's just, the first one's 10 billion and to get it open, and then 40 billion is when it will be funded. So I thought it was going to time, like, you know, this 18-1 would be round 1, but instead it's going to be once you reach the amount of gold, no matter how long it takes as a community, then we get to start our vote. So yeah, we got Shockwave launcher, Rift to Go. That's a hard one, man. Those are two good ones. Boogie Bomb, Combat Shotgun, Flintlock, Proximity Launcher, and I missed the Recoil SMG, Recoil AR. Both unreleased and legendary. I'll post the stats later. So we have new weapons in round 2. Oh, very, very cool system. What are your votes going to be? Let us know down below. And remember, the more gold you have, the more you play, the more your vote counts. We're going to talk about weapons. You can craft a charged shotgun with 1 nuts and bolts and a pump shotgun. This is random info, but just talking shotties. Pump, charge, lever, right? Those are our shotguns. Tack is vaulted. Still, you'll see the gameplay. I end up getting a gold lever. I dropped my blue pump for it. Was that the right move? I debated it heavily. I just thought, let's try it out, see how it handles. Man, I do not love when it's lever versus pump, it's pump every time. Similar rarities. So I'm just trying to see where's that difference? We'll find out. We'll find out. But also, more info about the upcoming armored wall trap. This is a unique one, right? It's got 2,500 health. Once you build it, you can place it on any builds, even on enemy builds. You can apply it on any build type. It doesn't take an inventory slot, right? As we know, trap will be found in stacks of 5. It will not be editable. All right, you can't edit it. That was going to be big. If you could edit this thing, it would be very OP, because you could just take your enemy's wall every single time, instant edit, and take them out. Seriously, so that's a good thing. That would have been too broken. It still will be a cool item to see how it works. Also, thanks to everyone using code TheCampingRusher, and a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel with noties on. I'm your guy. I keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. You just got to get here. Next, throwing axe. Another upcoming weapon. It seems to be in very early development. Probably Thor's axe. Okay, that's a probably, so not confirmed, but there is a throwing axe on the horizon. The upcoming sideways scythe, right? We know there's a new shotgun. We know there's a new scythe, both sideways. Health siphon, dash attack, smash attack, charge attack, jump attack. So a melee weapon. And more info, it heals slowly. Each zombie kill with it gives 5 health, 5 shield. Takes 2-3 shots to break wood walls. Basic attack damage, 31-38. Dash damage, 36-44. Smash, 45-55. And there's some cooldowns there as well. So this won't be as powerful as the Infinity Blade, right? Just based on those stats alone. And it takes 2 to 3 shots to break wood walls. That's important, all right, to hold them back. That was the problem with the Infinity Blade. It just sliced through everything instantly, right? And you would gain ground, so you get into the box and get on the guy. So that already sounds more balanced, and we'll see. In the Battle Pass trailer, we can see a double crossbow that hasn't been added to the game yet. This will most likely be part of the war effort system, except China was wrong, because it's not part of the first 4 rounds, at least. All right, but this thing's coming at some point, as it was teased in the trailer. Also, spicy splashes. These will heal 20 health, not shield, and your speed multiplies by 1.4 times for a minute. What a cool one. So it's like peppers, right? Chili peppers, but a chug splash version of them. And this could be huge, all right? This will be a competitive item for sure. All right, here's our map changes. We've talked about some. It's basically all of them, though. All the interesting ones. We're going to go quick, though, because we got lots of news today. You can tell I'm talking fast. The mothership crashed. We talked about that in the first video of Season 8. North of the island in the ocean, half submerged, and the remains are still burning with large holes in it. Destroyed dish POI has appeared where an abductor smashed through the base. There's cube there as well. Smashed Stronghold, another crash site location at Stealthy Stronghold. There's also Wasted Woods, another crash site at Weeping Woods and Slurpy Swamp. Leveled Lake, love all the names, man. Takes a near miss to Misty Meadows as another abductor almost crashes into the town, but the mountainside manages to divert it. Shattered Saucer crashed near Believer Beach with a cube as well, and there's a large corrupting zone there. A new IO bunker door appears south of Pleasant Park. The bunkers are back, man. They're always here, right? They're underground. They're still watching. Sideways bubbles appear around a random POI each match and spawn the new cube monsters inside these zones. I'm trying to figure out what the big point of going to these zones are, because every time I went in I get destroyed. One, because I can't build and my aim's not great. We all know that. I need the build. I need the edits. But yeah, what's the big? Is farming the monsters worth it? What's your experience been so far? Let me know. Extraterrestrial state appears at Pristine Point, the final residence of the aliens, as they hold on to living on the island. So they're still here. A couple aliens survive, but they're in this one little house. Kind of sad, honestly. Kind of sad. Looks like the residents of Believer Beach have moved over nearby to the aliens to help celebrate them still. They have a party ongoing and crash pads. I love it, man. I love this type of stuff. Alien tech and items are being moved from Holly by the IO, confiscating whatever tech they can, and this powerful tech may be an issue in the hands of the IO. Work continues at Holly Hedges to reinstate the garden center with new plants and more. Houses at Holly are now being renovated to improve from the aliens' impact. So cool, man. Just dynamic map changes, always evolving. New IO bases emerge. Base Roger, Echo, Domino, Oscar. 4 different ones. Base Rio and miscellaneous unnamed bases. So 6, sorry, there's some other ones as well. IO Road checkpoints. Blue Vin can now be found at the Friendly Forest, north from Camp Cod. He gives 20 health and shield each time you touch him. So that's good to know. He's the friendly one. He's our boy. Golden Cube is east of Holly. And then, of course, the construction donation stations can be found all around the map. And we've already talked about that. Many more reboot vans have appeared. There's compact cars now have trashed alien supporter items and festival decorations. It's so cool, man. It just helps us be a part of the story, right? Mysterious container and boxes found in the middle of Wasted Woods. What could it be for? Pumpkin decals on the cars to prepare for Fortnitemares. And JB Chimpanski has set up camp at the weather station. Also, gnomes have appeared near Lazy Lake with gas cans and explosives. That's a lot of map changes, but that's basically every single one for you, and a lot of storyline stuff there. I thought it was worth taking the time to talk about that. You no longer have to interact with a reboot card. You can just run through it, and it lasts for like 5 minutes now, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Such a nice change, man. Right? You never want your boys, if you're able to clutch up, it'd be nice to get your boys back regardless, right? Regardless how long it took you. Vending machines now have a lot more personality. Weather changes, light, medium, and heavy fog, as well as Fortnite. Epic, please, when it changes from night to day to night, the lighting is awful, man. It's not just me, right? We've had this for seasons now. Like, hurts my eyes when it's happening, right? I think it happened like twice in the game you're watching in the background. Oh, I hope they switch it, man. That lighting is so rough. Okay, couple big discussions. First, the reason today's video is a little later, because I was struggling to get an even decent gameplay in pubs or I think arena. What did I end up playing? But you know, today, and I got a decent one today. I won't spoil it. But this season is incredibly sweaty, and I just thought I was playing bad. Like, I was super tired from a hard weekend of work. Didn't get much sleep, etc. But everyone's saying it, right? Have they changed skill-based matchmaking? Possibly. There's been no... people are saying this could be a potential, but at the same time, I have a feeling this happens every season. I don't know if it's usually this bad, though, especially in pubs. All right, there's a couple things. One, it's like all the other players are coming back, and they just want to sweat, and they're good players. They just haven't played in a bit. The other part is because Arena doesn't reset, a lot of players will just go to pubs because, you know, what's the point? If they don't care about the match kills, they just want to go stomp, they'll go to pubs because arena's not reset, so they don't need to go against people their own skill. You're probably going to get, you know, if you're top rank arena, you're going to get better players there than in pubs, regardless of skill-based matchmaking. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of want this to be a discussion, though. What are your thoughts in the comments? Has it affected you? I've definitely noticed it, but will it go away quickly? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it'll stay like this. It definitely feels sweaty. Cube just rolled near Believer Beach. More cubes will move later, and the gold one will as well. Yeah, so a bunch of the cubes have started to roll. You'll probably see it in game. This was one of the few. I think there's already been other ones. This one's rolled a couple times. The golden cube or the blue-purple one is supposed to roll around the map and spread corruption according to the files. So just adding on to that, every cube except for the blue one is supposed to do this as of 18.0. All right, so the blue one's sticking around. But yeah, apparently the gold one is going to start moving as well. And yeah, we basically know from this quote, the cubes are up to something. Bet your bananas on that. I'm not too sure what the golden one is all about, but the others seem to almost follow it. Keep an eye on this for me, would you? So the golden one is in charge, the queen, right? How that all works, we don't understand. What's their mentality? How can they even think? It's a cube. We'll find out. Last thing I got for you is the cube queen will also float and hover at some point, and then it will fire a beam, maybe into the sky along with the other purple cubes. A flying cube later this season. I don't know when, I don't know how soon, but get ready for it. Thanks for watching. Touch that like button for me on your way out. Subscribe to the channel. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.